Hi and welcome to our MA Lighting booth here at ISE in Amsterdam. My name is René Berhorst and I'm the product manager of MA Lighting. Today I'd like to show you around our booth, which represents the MA system thinking with a notional theater environment on display.
The MA system integration is the key part of the MA lighting control solution. The network infrastructure, represented by the two MA network switches in the center, is the foundation for a reliable and scalable lighting control system that guarantees DMX frame synchronous output. On the upper part of the wall, we see the distribution level with all different flavors of DMX output nodes that MA provides. All DMX ports are guaranteed DMX frame synchronous via the MANet2 protocol throughout the MA network. On the lower part of the wall, we see the processing level with all devices processing and scaling the show file, including an intelligent backup solution. All devices are in session with each other, and you can think of it as all devices together act like one unique show lighting controller. This way, MA created a reliable and well-protected lighting control system that is scalable to any show size needed. On the side, we have the GrandMA2 station with the MA 3D visualizer, all connected via another MA network switch, and therefore directly acts as part of the backbone. In this notional theater environment, the GrandMA2 console represents the control room equipment. The MA 3D could be used as a pre-programming station, but here, in absence of the real theater environment, the MA 3D visualizer represents the theater itself. The GrandMA2 and the MA 3D visualizer are in session with the control equipment of the center wall and therefore belong to the processing level. From here we can control all show-related lighting fixtures and scenarios and run through the show as you can see on the visualizer. On the other side you can see the .2 station. The .2 perfectly represents the portable lighting control solution, which can be used to create temporary show acts wherever needed throughout the building or its outer environment. For sure, the .2 lives on the same network infrastructure without interfering with the GrandMA2 control solution. And the .2 also comes with the .2 3D visualizer for easy pre-programming, or as in this case, representing the real venue. On the outside of the two stations, we have a representation of a building automation system. This system displays the typical functionality a theater venue needs alongside with the actual show lighting control. Here we have an example of 3 local switches built into the wall to switch on blue lights, work lights or even the entrance hall lights. Additionally, this building automation system from Backoff Automation is able to send back to the GrandMA2 any position data as XYZ via the PSN called POSI StageNet protocol. Here represented by a manual encoder which sends the actual Z position of the main stage curtain. You can see in the MA 3D visualization of the main stage how this is even being displayed there. PSN of course could represent any XYZ data of any movable object.
I hope you enjoyed our little tour around the MA booth here at ISE in Amsterdam. If you have any questions, just let us know.